I truly believe there's an audience out there for everything. Whether you make egg punk, city pop, clowncore, or Celtic folk, there's somebody out there who's waiting for it. As part of my day job, I listen to a lot of music submissions from artists who are trying to promote their music to land on playlists. I'm surprised every day by the variety in style and sound and genre. And one of the coolest things is taking a look at these individual artists and seeing how much of a following they have, especially if they have a very niche sound. You can build a fan base off of making weird music. The thing to remember though is the more niche your sound is, the more niche that audience will be. If you make pop or hip hop or rock adjacent music, you'll have access to the largest audience. But you're gonna be a very small fish in a massive ocean. If you make lo-fi folk metal, you're gonna be a really big fish in a small pond. Now that pond is much easier to grow in and fill the space, but you just may never make it outside of that pond. And that's okay. Both of those can exist and be equally fulfilling, both for an artist and for a listener. There was a popular trend that was going around TikTok for a while. I don't know if you saw this, but it was all over my For You page. There's a guy who wrote a poop song for everyone's name.
Lexi. Poop, 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 Harry, Harry, poop, poop, Brody, Brody, poop, poop, Kia, 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 poop.
Yeah, and if you didn't already know this, this is an absolutely real thing. But did you also know he's made thousands of songs? He has a song for almost every city in the United States. He has a song for everyone's name and how awesome they are. He's got a full album just about pee-pee. He made an album about pee-pee. And this guy has made a living off of these songs. Okay, so I looked more into this guy, and his name is Matt Farley, and I'm genuinely inspired and impressed with him and everything that he does. Early in Matt's music days, he was in a band who, in the course of a year, had a few songs that earned him $6 total. $2 per song. A lot of us who have been in that same boat of putting time and energy into something to only get a couple bucks out of it in the course of a year would be really disappointed or upset or really unmotivated. But instead, Matt thought if I had 10,000 songs, that would be $20,000 a year. That's a career. At the time of recording, Matt has made music under 70 plus artist names. He has over 400 albums, and he has released over 20,000 songs. This guy's my hero. He focuses on quantity over quality. And he talks about only spending the amount of time that's necessary to finish a song. Only put in what you need to get it done. And that's exactly what this band is all about. Finishing what we start. Though we aren't close to 20,000 songs by any means, we are on track to hit 100 songs by the end of this year. And I couldn't be more stoked about that. Honestly, that's so rad. Are you kidding me? Matt makes a lot of novelty music, and it may not be for you. And that's okay, that's not why he makes it. He makes it for himself, as well as those who have the same sense of humor. If Matt can build a fan base off of making poop, puke, and pee music, you can build a fan base off of making whatever it is that you like making. There's a fantastic series here on YouTube called Lessons from a Middle Class Artist, where Matt helps an artist from Australia to become a middle-class musician himself, earning a full-time living off of making these novelty songs. I highly recommend it. It's a fantastic watch, and it's really inspiring. Also, Matt, come join our band. We'd love to have you. We think you're awesome, and it would be super fun if you were on one of our albums. He found his niche, and he ran with it. And it worked for him. The one thing I would say is make weird music, but make it good. I only believe that bad music is when it is undercooked, poorly performed, or just inexperienced. But I think that you can make any bad song better. I've been trying to do this myself with songs that I wrote in high school. For example, this is a song that I wrote when I was a teenager. All right! Oh. And this is me redoing it in my 30s. All right! Arguably, still still not what a lot of people are going to want to listen to, but objectively way better than the original. Anyways, go make weird music and check out my weird band. We have over 50 members and growing, and we make records in 24 hours. There's no rules on genre, sound, or style. If you want to check out our latest album, it's called Volume 5. It's right here on our channel. And we love making bad songs.